Hi everyone. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allenderry. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I'm here to help you establish and maintain a consistent Speak Out Home practice routine. Today's topic, the Kentucky Derby. Let's all say that together with intent. Kentucky Derby. Make sure you get the words in front of you. Ready? Kentucky Derby. And like we do at most of our sessions, let's practice smiling with intent. Ready? Here we go. With Parkinson's, you really need to practice smiling, and it can get better and better. All right, let's go ahead and take a sip of water. I know that in Parkinson's literature, you'll hear about this masking. Hate is a strong word, but I really don't like that wording. What's really happening is Parkinson's is characterized by smaller movements. So we recognize smaller steps, smaller handwriting, a smaller voice. And so the muscles in your face are moving in a smaller way. So for example, when I raise my eyebrows, in Parkinson's, they will not go up as much because Parkinson's is characterized by smaller movements. That's the same thing with the smile. So it's not that you can't produce a really nice smile or have good, colorful facial expressions. You can. You just need to use more intent and be deliberate. So I really do mean it about looking in a mirror and practicing your smiling, and practice talking and smiling. So how are you? You know, things like that in front of the mirror. It will help. All right, let's start with the first Speak Out exercise, the warm-up. Lift the voice and project it over your computer. May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Make sure to connect all the sounds. You don't want to do may, me. You don't want that. Let's connect them. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. And one more. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very nice. Let's go ahead and take a sip of water. One way to practice your smiling is as you're doing the exercises, imagine that you are me. Imagine that you are leading the exercises and do them in that way. And I have to tell you, I have to intentionally smile during these exercises. Otherwise, I'll look kind of angry and it won't be as much fun. So imagine that you're the leader and I'm following you. Okay? Here we go with the ahs. Ready? Ah. Good. Keep the sound consistent throughout. Let's do it again. Make sure the sound is ah. Ready? Ah. Let's do it again. And let's do one short one. Ready? Good. Go ahead and take a sip of water. Today is also our weekly Parkinson sing-along. I would like for all of you on Thursdays, plan to exercise your voice for an hour. You'll do the 20-minute session with me, and then you'll hop on the Zoom call to participate in the Parkinson sing-along. Elizabeth will post the link, or it's on the homepage of our website. And you can either participate live, or the singing, it's posted on our website Thursday afternoon. All right. Work it into your schedules on Thursdays. All right, the next exercise, the glide. Project out an ah and then glide up. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Good. Let's do it again. This exercise is about increasing the coordination between the breathing muscles and the vocal folds, but it's about using intent. It's about control. So steady off first, then glide. Ready? Ah. Ah. Let's do it again. It's also about control at the top. So when you get to the top, you have to stop completely. Close your mouth. Don't hold your breath. Okay? Let's start high and glide down. Here we go. Ah. Let's do it again. Start high. Ah. Very nice. Let's take a sip of water. We have earned it. The next exercise is the counting, and I think for today we're just going to count to 10 forward and backward. When you get to 10, repeat the number 10 and then go backward. All right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we are stretching out the vowels, we're connecting the numbers, we're being deliberate. Let's count just to 5, forward and backward. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop. Sorry. See, I did it automatically. Start with 5 and go backward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Take a sip of water and we'll move on to the reading. Today's topic, the Kentucky Derby. Do we have anybody from Kentucky who is practicing with us? Go ahead and chat and let us know. We're going to read each sentence twice. The first time you get used to the words. The second time you use a lot of intent. Here we go. The Kentucky Derby is on Saturday, May 4th. Again. The Kentucky Derby is on Saturday, May 4th. Really exaggerate the second time. You'll be working the speech and swallowing muscles more if you do that. I know it sounds silly, but just do it anyway. Next one. It is known for horses and big hats. Now, really exaggerate. It is known for horses and big hats. Next. It is held at Churchill Downs. Again. It is held at Churchill Downs. Ready? The Derby is also known for mint juleps. More intent. The Derby is also known for mint juleps. Does anybody know what is in a mint julep? Go ahead and say it, and you can also chat it with intent. And if you don't know, how about describe this photo? What do you see with intent? The mint there reminds me that this week, my husband, we have a garden, a very big garden. I'm going to show you some pictures sometimes, but a lot of mint. And so he's drying the mint so that we have it for the winter. And I mean, the whole house, I like the smell of mint, but it was almost overwhelming. So I'm glad that that drying process is almost over. All right. I want you to describe this hat. Imagine that I'm going to draw it. Describe it so that my drawing will look just like this. Go ahead, every word with intent. All right, here is another photograph. I want you to describe it with intent. Imagine that I can't see it, but I'm going to draw it. Say every word with intent. Are you speaking out? Are you using your very best voice? I want you to describe it again. Really project those words in front of you. Try it again. Try to make it even better. Let's take a sip of water. Describing photographs is a great way to practice speaking with intent in conversation because you have to come up with the words and then speak out. So use old photo albums. Okay, does anybody have a photo album anymore? You can look at photos on your phone or photo albums, photos of trips you've taken. This is a great way to work on conversation, speaking with intent in conversation. Let's go ahead and do Dr. Boone's words, each one twice. Gula Ganga Again. Gu, la, gang, ga, ga. Say these as if you're leading this session. Next one. Ku, ka, man, gu, ka. Again. Ku, ka, man, gu, ka. Next one. Gangla. Again. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Kukla. Very nice. If you need a sip of water, go ahead and take one. We're going to move on to the bonus reading. Here we go. We are going to read it 2 times. The first time, we're doing the best we can, but we're getting used to the words. The second time, we will use even more intent and we'll really exaggerate so that we can exercise the muscles we use for speaking and swallowing. Here we go. Ready? Over the years, the Kentucky Derby became not just the leading American horse race, but a broader cultural festival. Tens of thousands of Kentuckians and visitors annually flock to Churchill Downs to partake in the various galas, dinners, and other social events that come with each Derby weekend. Let's try it again. We're going to read this first paragraph 2 more times. Okay, let's go ahead and read it one time right now. Over the years, the Kentucky Derby became not just the leading American horse race, but a broader cultural festival. Now, try it again and be more deliberate like this. Over the years, ready? Over the years, the Kentucky Derby became not just the leading American horse race, but a broader cultural festival. Tens of thousands of Kentuckians and visitors annually flock to Churchill Downs to partake in the various galas, dinners, and other social events that come with each Derby weekend. Earlier in the session, I asked if you were going to the Kentucky Derby, but perhaps you will be watching it, getting together with friends, making mint juleps. Let us know. Thank you so much for joining me. It's time to hop on to the Zoom call for our weekly Parkinson sing-along, and I will be conducting the session tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.